Hey guys, today we're going to be checking out 12 Monkeys from 1995. Let's get to it. We're watching 12 Monkeys, which has Bruce Willis in it. I'm really excited. At the very beginning of my channel, I did Die Hard and I did The Fifth Element. And I really want to see Die Hard 2, but there wasn't that much interest in Die Hard 1. So if you guys want to see Die Hard 2, please let me know. I'm dying to watch it. Pun. 5 billion people will die from a deadly virus in 1997. Ooh. The survivors will abandon the surface of the planet. Ooh. Once again, the animals will rule the world. Excerpts from interview with clinically diagnosed paranoid schizophrenic, April 12, 1990. Interesting. A Terry Gilliam film. Yes, I just watched Monty Python and everybody was saying you should watch 12 Monkeys too. So here we go. Brad Pitt is in this too. Yes. I've watched a bunch of Brad Pitt movies on this channel and keep getting recommended this one, 12 Monkeys. I've been told this one's gonna be kind of wild. Ooh. Ooh, I have chills. Let's see, young Bruce Willis. I love Bruce Willis. I think he's so cool. I want to watch more of his movies.
I'll tell you what's going on. Bad news, man. Volunteers. And they said your name. Maybe they'll give you a pardon, man.
Pardon? Is he a criminal? Look at these cages.
Volunteer duty!
Volunteer duty.
You causing trouble again?
Oxymoron. Ooh, that's not good. Oh god, he's putting on plastic everything. Interesting. They have to suit all up. Readmittance will be denied if they are not suited up. This is crazy already. Some kind of quarantine situation? The tone of this is freaking me out. What is this? Oh, they're like underground? So this is what they were saying at the beginning. A virus has destroyed the earth, so they're all living underground now. So blue. This is my favorite color. Bluey purple. Yeah. Only the cockroaches shall survive. Volunteer duty. Can you imagine? Guys, I'm so afraid of bears. You don't mess with bears. Nope. Get out of there. I've heard conflicting opinions though. Should you play dead or should you act crazy? Or should you run? I don't think you should run. I don't know. I don't think you should do any of those things. If you see a bear, you might be just screwed. Is it a church? I love like future dystopia movies. Recommend me some more future dystopia. Inspired by the film La Jetée, a French movie. Something's gonna happen. Look at that lion! Directed by Terry Gilliam. Okay. I wonder if there'll be any animation in this. But that accordion is so interesting here. Holy crap, could you imagine just seeing a lion on a building? Oh god. It's being like deloused. This is wild.
James Cole, cleared from quarantine.
You two wait outside.
He's got a history, Doctor.
It looks so strange.
Repeated violations of the Permanent Emergency Code. Doing 25 to life.
You aren't going to hurt us, are you, Mr. Cole?
No, sir.
Seems pretty docile. Maybe he's a fighter.
Why don't you sit down, Mr. Cole?
Oh, not in that chair. It's like an electric chair. How comfy.
We have a very advanced program.
And possibly play an important role in returning the human race to the surface of the earth.
Interesting.
For a man in your position, not to volunteer could be a real mistake.
Volunteer duty.
Underpants and one of those plastic see-through ladies' raincoats. He gets agitated, starts screaming about violence.
What is she, like a detective?
I got 2 police officers in the hospital. Yeah, he's in restraints. And the medic gave him enough Stelazine to kill a horse. Look at him.
Oh, what happened to him? He looks awful. And they said he put 2 cops in the hospital?
My name is Catherine Rayleigh. I'm a psychiatrist. I need you to tell me exactly what happened tonight.
It's all bloody.
Do you know why you're here?
Because I'm a good observer. Have a tough mind.
Chained! Why are they chains on me?
At the beginning, they said the report of a paranoid schizophrenic.
Oh, this is such Wonderful air.
What's wonderful about the air, James?
Very fresh. No germs.
They send him back before the virus?
This is October, right?
April.
What year is this?
Yeah.
1996.
That's the future, James.
Yes.
1996 is the past.
This is 1990.
They sent him back. Yeah. Cool.
Let's go, Ace.
Just always getting scrubbed.
Take it easy. Relax into things. As long as you're along fine, you just relax.
I hope they're not gonna hurt him. I love old cartoons.
Yo, go! Jeffrey!
Oh, yeah.
This here's James. Would you show him around?
How much you gonna pay me? How much? I'll be doing your job.
$5,000, my man. That enough?
I'll give him the deluxe mental hospital tour.
Hospital tour. He's so good. Brad Pitt is good.
Here's some games here, and there's... Get out! Get out!
Never really seen him play someone super crazy. Well, Tyler Durden, but not like this.
Hey, if you play the games, you're voluntarily taking a tranquilizer. I guess they give you some chemical restraints, huh? Drugs!
Chemical restraints, yeah.
You want to make a telephone call? Telephone call? That's communication with the outside world. Doctor's discretion.
He's awesome.
Okay, buy a lot of stuff. You're a good citizen. But if you don't buy a lot of stuff, what are you then, I ask? Mentally ill.
This is so good with the cartoons in the background and the music.
I got a little carried away explaining the inner workings of the institution to Jim.
It's reminding me a little bit of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
L.J. Washington, he doesn't really come from outer space.
Don't mock me, my friend.
I wonder if any of these guys are from the future, though, just like James.
I find myself on the planet Ogo, part of an intellectual
How
elite.
fancy he is. But are these guys really crazy, or are they... I mean, he's not crazy.
This is a place for crazy people. I'm not crazy.
No, he's not crazy.
I know some things that you don't know. It's going to be very difficult for you to understand it.
Imagine trying to convince people. Didn't they know this would happen if they sent someone back?
Have any of you heard of the army of the 12 monkeys?
Ooh, 12 monkeys. Can you imagine if somebody tried to explain the pandemic? We probably would have been like, sure. Yeah, the whole world was shut down.
5 billion people died in 1996 and 1997.
5 billion.
Are you going to save us, Mr. Cole? How can I save you? This already happened.
Then why did they send him back if he can't change anything?
I am simply trying to gather information to help the people in the present trace the path of the virus.
Why'd they send him to 1990?
What I need to do is make a telephone call.
Who would you call?
Who would he call?
The scientists. They'll want to know that they sent me at the wrong time.
Oh, they should just let him. I don't think they will.
What? Voicemail? Look, I don't know. Will you please stop making all that noise?
She's calling this random lady? Oh no.
Wasn't who you expected?
They sent him to the wrong time.
I have the strangest feeling that I've met you before.
This is 1990. I'm supposed to be leaving messages in 1996.
Can he go find himself? I mean, I don't know what that would do, but... What is this? What happened? Something happened to him when he was a kid. Well, whatever this shooting is.
Won't work. Can't open it. And all the doors are locked, too.
Oh, no. Nope.
Take germs, for example. In the 18th century, no such thing. Along comes this doctor. Someplace.
He's so physical in this role.
Germs are just a plot they made up so they can sell you disinfectants and soaps. Hey.
Oh, did he just eat that? Why?
I can help you. You want me to, don't you? Get you out.
Yeah. Team up. A crazy team up.
Manage to contact certain underlings, evil spirits, who will contact my father, have them transfer me to one of those classy joints with great drugs!
Great drugs. Yeah, he's getting worked up.
Suddenly I felt like bending the bars back, ripping up the goddamn window frames, and eating them!
Oh, he's going nuts.
Colonics for everyone!
Oh boy. I wonder if he's gonna be actually helpful though.
Torture experiments. We're all monkeys.
He's like Tyler Durden times 1 billion.
What are you writing? You a reporter?
Private.
What is he writing?
The Florida Keys.
We'll return you to the Marx Brothers in Monkey Business.
Monkey business.
I've never seen any Marx Brothers. Should I?
Monk? Key.
Where'd you get that?
They really dosed you, Jim. Huh? Major load.
That is trippy.
Not one. Now, Jim.
Now, buy, sell, stock, buy.
He's making a diversion.
Monkey business.
Go. He's creating a distraction.
Now's the time for all the men to seize the moment.
The moment, man. Go. Come on, dude. You gotta go. I don't know to where.
Oh, damn.
Oh, he's really effed up. Oh, come on, buddy. With this music. I don't think he's gonna make it. It's just gonna walk by him?
She's not working today. Use one.
That was odd.
Catherine, James Cole is one of yours, right? He eloped. Last seen him was up on 2.
You have to know exactly what's there. May I help you?
He's so drugged up. What is this? Oh man, go, 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 go. He's not gonna get out, I don't think. But he can beat them up, right? Beat up the cops, they said. Yeah. Whoa. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get out of here.
It was bad judgment on your part, plain and simple, so why not own up to it?
And I've seen him someplace, and I
wonder where she's seen him.
We have another situation.
Is it Brad Pitt? Is he gone?
He was fully restrained and the door was locked.
Yes, sir, I did it myself.
Maybe they zapped him back to the future. I wasn't expecting this. Ew. Yeah, I need to know more about this.
Watch it.
What?
You sure f***ed up.
My name's not Bob.
Where'd they send you?
Where are you?
In your head.
Maybe just in your head.
Right. Maybe he is actually crazy. I don't know.
It's the secret headquarters of the Army Recruitment. I have to go now. Have a Merry Christmas.
This is tripping me out.
Did you or did you not make this call?
I couldn't make any call. He sent me to the wrong year. It was 1990.
Yeah, they took him back.
What'd you do with your time, Cole? You wasted on drugs?
Got arrested. I did what you wanted. I got a specimen, a spider.
Oh yeah, you ate it.
I didn't have any place to put it, so I ate it.
I see. You just wanted a specimen.
Did you see this when you went back?
No, sir, I don't think so.
What about these people? Did you see any of these people?
The animal activists, the 12 monkeys.
Wait.
Yeah.
You saw that man?
They're responsible for the virus?
Mental institution.
You were in a mental institution? Oh, God.
They sent him to the wrong time.
The question is, Cole, do you want another chance?
I would be saying no. Or are we going to see how they did it? How they sent him? Yeah. Show me. Ooh, this is cool.
Nice connection going on.
Oh God. I think he's gonna end up right back where he was. Bolted to that table. I have chills.
No mistakes this time, Cole.
They made the mistake.
We're sending you to the third quarter of 1996, right on the money.
Oh, I think they did. He's just there naked. French. He knows him. Got shot. What war is this? Maybe it's not the right time. No, it's not. Baltimore 96.
In a season of great pestilence, there are omens and divinations.
But will she remember having seen him?
In the 14th century, this man appeared suddenly in the village of Weil near Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Using unfamiliar words and speaking in a strange accent, the man made dire prognostications about a pestilence.
Which is just like what Bruce Willis did, and then disappeared.
During such an attack in the French trenches in October of 1917, we have an account of this soldier. Doctors found that he had lost all comprehension of French, but that he spoke English fluently.
Oh my God! Said he was from the future!
He claimed that he had come from the future.
Yeah.
That he was looking for a pure germ that would ultimately wipe mankind off the face of the earth starting in the year 1996.
Ha. Champagne. Every movie.
I think, Dr. Rayleigh, you're giving the virus a bad name. Surely there's very real and very convincing data that the planet cannot survive the excesses of the human race.
Okay, so this is 1996. Does she remember having seen Bruce Willis? She didn't talk about him in her lecture. And where is Bruce Willis? Is that him?
Where are we going?
Philadelphia.
You can take the car.
I don't know how to drive. Underground when I was 8 years old, I told you.
It is.
Turn right.
She does remember him.
James Cole, you escaped from the locker room 6 years ago.
I wonder if she's gonna believe him. I mean, it is pretty unbelievable that he just escaped that room.
You have been following me, haven't you?
I saw this in a store window.
Maybe she'll believe him.
Why do you want to go to Philadelphia?
It's in Philadelphia. That's where they are, the ones who did it. 12 monkeys.
The virus peeps.
The Florida Keys are waiting for you.
Is this a clue? The Florida Keys?
It's an advertisement. It's not really a special message to you.
Can you turn this up?
And this means something to him.
I love the music of the 20th century. I love it, Daryl.
I mean, he's just looking hella crazy to her, though.
Do you happen to know the make of her car?
94 Cherokee, silver.
I have done do it, yeah.
I have done do it. I want to watch some old cartoons.
Get out!
Yeah, what is this? Okay, so he saw Brad Pitt. His dad get shot. Oh, it's her. What? Is it a vision or did it really happen to him?
You were my dream just now.
Oh, what's the dream about?
But it was when he was a kid.
You're very upset. You're always very upset in the dream.
I love Woody Woodpecker.
What are you doing?
And in Fresno, California, crews continue to attempt to rescue 9-year-old Ricky Newman.
What is with this kid in the well?
What are all those?
My notes, clues
What kind of clues?
about the secret army.
12 monkeys.
Just have to locate them because they have the virus in its pure form. When I locate them, they'll send a scientist back here. That scientist will study the virus, and then when he goes back to the present, he and the rest of the scientists will make a cure.
I see. Okay, I see.
I remember being very afraid for that little boy. First time I was ever really afraid when I was a kid.
What do you mean when you were a kid?
Right, like he's a kid now in this time period. What if he went to visit himself?
Boy's hiding in a barn. You won't think I'm crazy when people start dying next month.
Ah, next month. Okay, I see.
First they'll think it's just some weird fever, then they'll find out. Wait, stop here, stop the car, stop, right here!
Is she just gonna drive away?
I was right! They're here! See, 12 monkeys!
She's not gonna go, she's gonna wait for him? Girl.
Come on! They're here, you see? 12 monkeys!
She believes him!
You see it? You see?
I see some red paint.
It's the voice.
You can't hide from them. No, sir, Bob.
It's just a hobo.
They got that tracking device on you. It's in the tooth. And I fooled them, old buddy.
Did he take out his teeth? He has a tracking device in his teeth.
You see, here it is again. Here, follow this paint trail. No, come with me!
I feel like she's regretting that she didn't just drive away.
We shouldn't be here.
Whoa.
Get out of here. James, we shouldn't be here.
Yeah, are they in danger? He has a gun. He has a gun.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
In the nuts. Beat him. She should run and drive away now.
You never had a gun before.
I have one now. Come on.
All right, he's got a gun now. I'm starting to wonder if he really is just crazy.
You're one of us!
And are there like clues in the background and all these posters and things? Oh, that pig head. Yeah, that's the place. You saw it.
This is it. Come on.
This accordion is the most interesting music choice.
Can we help you?
Is Brad Pitt in there?
I'm looking for the army of the 12 monkeys.
We don't know anything about any army of the 12 monkeys.
Don't hurt her.
I told you guys that Goins would get us into something.
Shut up!
Goins.
Jeffrey Goins.
Jeffrey becomes a
Jeffrey
big star, you know, and the
Goins.
media latch onto him because he's
handsome.
picketing his own father, a famous Nobel Prize-winning virologist. You must have seen all that on TV.
Oh.
Is this him?
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Virologist.
So he and 11 guys, you know, they split up and formed this underground army.
12 monkeys.
You're not going to save the world, eh? You're delusional.
I don't know if we should believe him or not. I'm starting to wonder.
What is the matter with your leg?
I got shot.
Who shot you?
Some kind of war. Wouldn't believe me anyway. What are you doing?
Maybe she will believe him. She had that lecture.
If you have a bullet in your leg, I have to take care of it. I'm a doctor.
That's true, you do have to get the bullet out. This movie could go anywhere. I have no clue where we're going.
Authorities say there is still a chance the boy might be.
What's with this boy?
Really lucky for you that it's near the surface.
Yeesh.
I love seeing the sun.
That's a giant bullet. Is she gonna recognize it as like an old-timey bullet?
Let me help you.
It smells so good.
I bet he does not smell good.
What are you doing? James?
Is he gonna hurt her?
James, stop it!
What is he doing?
They find him?
Who? That kid, the one on the pipe.
They're lowering a monkey down there and a miniature infrared camera strapped on him. Life is really weird.
What did he do with the girl? Did he kill her? He left his gun. He dropped it. What happened to the girl? What did he do to her?
Now, I don't have to tell you all that the dangers of science
A time-worn threat. Error of the Dr. Strangelove terror.
Dr. Strangelove? I'm watching that really soon.
We have at hand.
Ooh, flip out monocle. Well, spectacles.
This one says he knows.
Oh boy. Did he kill that girl? He's not gonna know him yet. Well, no, he went back to 1990. Yeah, will he? Will he remember?
Never seen him before in my life.
His eye.
I'm here about some monkeys.
You look like
You know this man?
Of course I know this man, Arnold Pettibone. Great Escape, 1990.
Yes, he does remember him.
I can't do anything about what you're going to do. Can't change anything. I just want the information.
Come on.
Can't stop him. Can't change it.
I just want access to the pure virus.
Virus?
Yes, for the future. I need to know where it is and exactly what it is.
Maybe he's gonna give him the idea now.
We were in the day room watching television, and you were all upset about the desecration of the planet, which I understand.
Oh, that was you.
And you said to me, wouldn't it be great if there was a germ or a virus that would wipe out all of mankind, not only the animals and the trees?
No, you're just trying to confuse me. The world belongs to the dogs and cats. We just need the information.
Did he give him the idea?
My father's been warning people about the dangers of experimentation with DNA and viruses. Man, it's complete bullshit.
So he said that Bruce Willis had the idea.
Police say that the body of a woman found strangled.
He killed her.
Anybody see someone come through here?
No.
Discovered less than an hour ago by hikers.
Well, if he killed her, then I don't like him.
They can't just disappear.
He killed her? But why? She was helping him. Please be alive in there. Oh my god, okay. Frig!
I didn't marry you, son of a bitch!
Well, at least you weren't strangled and mutilated.
Did you kill somebody?
Yes, 5 billion. Jeffrey Coyne said that it was my idea about the virus.
Yeah, you did.
We were in the institution. It was all fuzzy with the drugs and all.
I mean, you told him what happened in the future.
You've created something in your mind.
I would love it if that was true.
It can be dealt with, but only if you want to. I can help you.
How?
You're after it. Come on. Come on, we have to get out of here. I think there was some policeman at that party.
Party?
Yeah, he just went to a small party.
Yeah, water, air.
Yeah, maybe I hope he is crazy and this is all crazy.
I love this world.
I'll help you. I won't let them.
Did he just disappear again? Shut up.
Ginny! And then I said something about cooperating, and he said he would do that.
And then he disappeared.
I'll tell you something. You lucked out. For a while, we thought you were a body they found downstate mutilated.
Yeah, frig, so did I.
He thinks he comes from the future. He needs help.
She's very compassionate. Like, extremely.
He's dead, isn't he, little boy?
He's fine. It was just a prank he and his friends pulled.
Really?
And that in fact the missing child was hiding in a nearby barn.
On Blueberry Hill. Blueberry
This is a hospital.
We are fun.
You connected the army of the 12 monkeys with a world-famous virologist in his son.
This is it, James. What you've been working for.
Ooh, the pardon.
Women will want to get to know you.
I don't want your women. I want to get well.
Is this true?
I'm insane. I
He
knew my
might be.
insanity.
This movie is tripping me out. I don't know what's real.
He not only used the word prank, he said the boy was hiding in a barn.
He kidnapped you.
That's right, he did say that. So she knows that he's telling the truth. That's right, yes.
He knew about the boy in Fresno, and he says 5 billion people are gonna die.
Because he remembers it from when he was a kid. Right, okay, I got it.
You sure f***ed up, Bob. Don't want your mistakes pointed out to you.
He's hearing that voice again. He's just hearing it in his head.
I don't exist except in your head.
That's what I'm thinking. I have chills everywhere. This is freaking me out.
You have to be smart to get what you want.
Oh, the voices. Shh.
You know what you want.
The lady?
See the sky. To be topside.
Right.
To be with her.
Wants to go back and just stop it? Whoa, the camera movement there. Woo.
Dr. Rayleigh, Jim Halpern. I got a ballistics report here on my desk, and it says
From the bullet
you claim you removed from Mr. Cole's thigh.
All indications are it was fired sometime prior to 1920s.
Right. He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. I was just starting to doubt him. So many, like, magnifying glasses. No! Is that him? Ah! I think it's true.
You haven't become addicted, have you, Cole?
Addicted to the time travel.
No, I don't know anything about monkey armies, Doctor. No, nothing whatsoever.
Convincing.
Neither my son nor any other unauthorized person has access to potentially dangerous organisms in my laboratory.
Yeah, but what about him?
Has she succumbed to her own theoretical Cassandra disease?
Maybe everything they're doing is setting it in motion to happen, though.
If the symptoms were first detected in Philadelphia on December 27, 1996.
It was released in Philadelphia probably on December 13th, 1996.
December 13th.
San Francisco, New Orleans, Rio de Janeiro.
That was very well done, Cole.
Is this the source?
Is somebody in there?
It's the kidnapped woman. What's she doing? She's drawing attention to us. That's what she's doing.
He is there.
Lock is ready. Battery's charged.
I saw you!
See? Experiments. That's what they do.
It's the Bob guy.
The man
They're
said...
watching you.
I have to contact James.
Who's James?
She's certainly looking crazy if all this does end up being not true.
Why don't we forget
Spray
about my
painting.
psychiatrist and concentrate on the task at hand? This woman was your psychiatrist, and now she's spray painting our building?
So it would seem. What does it say?
James!
Is it? What's the date?
No, it's okay. I'm not crazy anymore. I want you to help me.
And she's now gonna say, no, you're right.
I've seen that before.
No, James, you haven't.
Yes! Yes, we have! Just living that hobo life now.
I need a room.
$35 an hour.
An hour?
Go someplace else.
Classy place.
1 hour, honey, babe.
She's not honey, babe. It's the doctor.
Whatever gets it up for you, Jack.
Is he gonna call the cops?
You'll know if Wallace has a new girl.
Okay, you were standing there looking up at the moon, and then what?
Then he was back.
Thought I was in prison again. Like you said, it was all in my mind.
You disappeared. Did you run through the woods, or?
I don't know.
I feel so bad for him.
The boy in the well. How did you know that was just a hoax?
Yes.
I think I maybe saw a TV show about that when I was a kid.
It wasn't a TV show, it was real!
She's starting to lose it, though.
I imagined all these things, these people.
And she's like, we have reversed. This is freaking me out.
What does this mean to you?
I think I had a dream like
You had a bullet from World War I in your leg, James.
Yeah.
We can't change what's gonna happen, and 5 billion people are gonna die.
I want the future to be unknown.
I mean, they can't change it, though.
I want to stay here this time with you.
I mean, they're gonna see, though, in like a few weeks or something, right?
Do you remember 6 years ago you had a phone number?
Yeah, they should call it.
It was the wrong number then.
Woman answered.
A woman with a million
kids.
kids.
1990. It should be the right number now.
Yeah. Call it. Call. Oh, is this the pimp?
This is my territory.
Oh, now they gotta deal with the pimp.
I think we've got a little misunderstanding.
You just sit tight.
Dude!
You think you can go around me and peddle your fancy ass this part of town?
Hit him with the phone. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, is he gonna kill him?
Put him in the closet. Well, but take his money first.
Tie up his hands. She's really gone off the deep end, though. Is he gonna kill him?
No, open the door.
I think I said kill him, but I don't want to see it. Okay. Well, I'm glad they didn't show that.
Just in case I'm not crazy.
Is that tooth?
This is how you find us.
No.
I don't want to go back.
Did he kill that guy, or was that his own blood from the teeth?
Hey, I'm innocent victim.
Oh, good, he's alive. They do not look good.
Try to blend in.
Yeah, right. Try to stop bleeding.
There's gotta be a phone around here somewhere.
Yeah, they have to call this number.
I'm gonna try that number, okay?
I wonder what it's gonna be. I'm getting nervous for whatever this ending is. I don't know how this could end with a happy ending.
James! Okay! We're insane! We're crazy! Technically!
It's okay, we're crazy.
You left them a message.
Yeah, I couldn't resist. Watch out for the army of the 12 monkeys. I said Second Avenue is the secret headquarters
of the Army. I can't do anything more now. I have to go. Have a Merry Christmas.
Oh my God.
They got your message, Catherine.
In the future.
They played it for me. It was a bad recording, distorted.
Yeah, and freaky. Oh boy, it's all true. We got that accordion again. That looks like the shirt that's in that vision he keeps having. He's seeing all the same places. Ba, ba, da, ba.
What's the harm in opening up the bag? His eyes are taped, right?
Is this Dad?
Jeffrey, I know that's you. I recognize your voice.
No, you don't.
Your psychiatrist, she told me I don't have access to the virus.
I got plans for you, Dad.
Oh boy.
You're completely insane.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
There's a cross-section of one of the old trees that's been cut down.
Here I was born, and there I died.
What movie is this?
I've seen this movie before, but I don't recognize this.
What's the matter?
The movie never changes. Every time you see it, it seems different because you're different.
That's interesting.
If you can't change anything because it's already happened, you may as well smell the flowers.
Oh, I was wondering what she was doing. Big mustache.
Why are you doing this? If I am crazy.
I don't...
2 weeks, it will have started or it won't.
I guess they could just wait a few weeks.
You said you'd never seen the ocean.
Jeffrey?
Look at all these animals. Yeah, what is with this vision? Where'd you go? Is that the birds? Is that Hitchcock? Strangers on a train, north by northwest. It's all Hitchcock.
We have 9:30 reservations for Key West.
Oh. Does he see himself die when he was a kid? Is that what's gonna happen?
It was always you. In my dream.
I remember you like this. I felt I've known you before.
She did say that. She did. Oh boy. Animals are all over. Oh boy. Loose in this city. Can you imagine you just saw the animals running down the street like this? Who would win in a fight, a bear or a lion? These are important questions.
Bunch of weirdos let all the animals out of the zoo, and they locked up this big shot scientist in one of the cages.
Accomplishing by releasing an animal like this one.
That's what they were up to, freeing animals.
They think maybe it changed and it's not the virus anymore.
Tell your people if they spot either one of them.
Ba-da, 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 ba-da. I like that little theme. We're at the airport. This is the vision that he keeps seeing as a kid. Oh my god, he's gonna see himself get shot. I know it. But maybe not, like, I don't know if they can change things. Maybe that's the whole point of this.
This is my dream.
Yeah. Right.
Careful, they might be looking for us.
I was here.
Listen to him. Say we're gonna get hurt.
I'm gonna go get the tickets. I'll meet you in the newspaper stand.
Oh no.
I don't know whether you're there or not. Maybe you just clean carpets.
It's about to go down at the airport.
The Army of the 12 Monkeys is just a bunch of dumb kids playing revolutionaries. I'm not coming back.
Ooh, wait. San Francisco, New Orleans.
This is the real virus guy.
Have a good one, sir.
I have chills. It's the lab guy. I feel like it's that blonde lab guy that was talking to the dad. Who's that?
Got yourself a problem.
Oh god, it's the hobo again. This could go. I don't know how this is gonna end.
It's not permitted to let you stay.
Leave! Got that?
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Be cool, boy.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
No, calm down. Hold it to me.
Jose?
Hey, why'd you pull out the tooth, man? That was nuts.
Oh yeah, you did pull out the tooth.
They gave you a pardon. How'd you find me?
The phone call, man.
The phone call I just made?
Hey, take it. You can still be a hero if you just grow.
Come on, James. It's okay.
You can still be a hero if you cooperate. Oh boy, okay. Who is this guy? Who is this red-headed ponytail man? Alright, he was arrested. Yeah, it is him. I knew it. He still had access to the virus. She's gonna see something that'll tell her what's going on. The lab guy.
Shoot the lady.
Fucking bro, you hear me? Volunteers now. You see? I had no choice.
This is getting tense.
Am I supposed to shoot?
James! Dr. Goins' assistant, he's an apocalypse nut. I saw him a minute ago. I think he's involved.
I'm just like sitting here in stunned silence because I'm so nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind letting me have a look at the contents of your bag, please?
Yeah, what is in the bag? Virus stuff? Apocalypse stuff.
Biological samples.
Don't open that, doofus.
I'm going to have to ask you to open this up, sir.
No, that's not a good idea.
Yes, of course.
No. Is he about to virus him?
It's empty. Well, yes, to be sure.
No, ma'am, I don't have to understand. You said that,
Oh my god, oh god.
It doesn't even have an odor. Thank you for your cooperation.
Did he just release it? Did he just release it?
Oh
god. Just arguing with the TSA agents.
Wait a moment.
Oh, you forgot your drawers. I have chills everywhere. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's the Vision. Of course, he looks like the bad guy.
Watch it.
Does he shoot him? Oh. Oh man. He could have stopped the virus if they just let him go. He saw his own death. Did she recognize him?
It's obscene. Shootings even at airports now. You might say that we're the next endangered species.
Hey, that's the scientist lady.
I think you're right, ma'am. I think you've hit the nail on the head.
Crazy. And then the virus starts right after that. Whew. Oh boy. That was really good. Okay guys, well that was 12 Monkeys, and I really liked that one. I will say, I feel like I probably didn't get some of the references in there that are important to the story maybe, and maybe even the theme. Like there was a lot of Hitchcock going on there, a lot of them that I haven't seen, so I wonder if that was missed for me, so feel free to enlighten me. No spoilers though. I feel like there are many layers to this movie. I feel like I could watch this one again too, knowing the end, knowing how it all plays out. I might see things differently, because all the way along I was just questioning whether he was insane or whether it was true, and I really didn't make up my mind until the very end when we figure out that it is true and everything plays out at the airport. So yeah, I just really liked this one. It was really super interesting, intriguing. I really like the style of it too. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Blade Runner. It sort of created this like dystopian future, very grungy. I really was sort of immersed in this whole world. Even the camera angles, the shots were kind of wonky and really unsettling, I would say. Especially the future shots were very unsettling. I really liked this one, maybe more than I even expected to. I think maybe I expected the end of this movie to be that he actually was just insane and he was like trapped in the mental institution and that whole thing had played out in his head or something, but I really liked the way that this one actually ended. It was so good. I definitely feel like I could watch this one again. Let me know if there are more movies in this kind of, I guess it's a sci-fi, time travel, viruses and all of that. Not a hard sci-fi. I've been told this is not hard sci-fi. Future dystopia, time travel situations. So let me know if there are more movies like this, like Blade Runner. I would kind of put these in similar categories. MVP I am going to give to Bruce Willis. His character was really interesting because he was just as confused and back and forth on whether things were true or not, real or not, and just as confused as I was. So I really feel like a kinship with him throughout the story because I was right there with him. This one might be a little bit different than his normal action hero-y, Die Hard type characters. He was just really interesting to watch in this. And let me know some more Bruce Willis movies, if there are any good ones, or if you guys want to see Die Hard too. And I will give the MVP to Bruce Willis. Low-key MVP, Brad Pitt did do a great job, but I'm gonna have to go with the music on this one. I really loved the music in this one all the way through. Some really interesting choices. The accordion really stuck out to me. There was like cartoony sound effects happening at certain points, especially with Brad Pitt's character. The score, the music, the noises, the overall sound design all the way around, not just the music, the sound design was really cool and kind of really helped to build that world and that unsettling feeling and the confusion. Yeah, so let's give the sound design the low-key MVP. And the worst award, we will just give it to the fact that they were like this close to stopping the virus guy. Like so close. So that's infuriating. It could have gone so differently. We'll just give that out of control virus that could have been stopped the worst award. I've also been saying that I want to watch some like virusy movies, so I didn't realize this was a virus movie, so there you go. But I do want to watch some more. I have been recommended Contagion, Outbreak, The Andromeda Strain, maybe a couple more. So let me know if you guys have any virusy movies that I should check out. Overall, this one was really cool. I really liked it. I had a really tense time watching it, but it was so interesting. Yeah, I really liked it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.